conflict and the trajectory of the conflict, I don't see any improvements in the situation on the ground, particularly between the Iranians and the Israelis. Both sides have used all their military might as of now to target each other, or what we can call as a retaliatory actions from both the parties. So, given the scenario right now, I will not be able to make any comments how the international community would react.
Well, it remains to be seen furthermore, as there is also some sort of speculation prevailing in the midst of this turmoil, the way US President Donald Trump has reacted. And if we speak about the international community, of course, we can't take our attention back from the fact that there has been a prevailing dilemma over how the US has been reacting over these developments. And even yesterday as well, we have seen the statements coming at this point of time, not deviating from the fact that it remains to be even more confusing, as US President Donald Trump has said that he will take 2 weeks of time, whether he wants to in fact intervene in the military, depending upon the prospect of the nuclear negotiations that are renewed. How do you react to that?
Yes, you rightly mentioned that confusion is the word I would say. If we look at the reports that have surfaced over the last couple of days, there have been very conflicting reportings which are going on right now. Some have reported that in a matter of 24 hours to 48 hours, Donald Trump is going to make a decision about an entry into this conflict. And on the other side, we also have heard from him, or the tweets that we have seen from the White House, saying that it will take a few weeks for the U.S. administration to decide on whether it would like to be a part of this conflict. But having said that, if we look at the recent days and how this conflict has started, to my mind, there might have been some sort of I would say miscalculation on the minds of the Israeli Prime Minister, thinking that the U.S. would be very upfront in giving that kind of a direct support to the Israelis in this conflict, but that isn't the case right now. And on the other side, we have the U.S. administration, or the Washington, giving that little bit of uncertainty about this entire conflict. So on one side, you have the interest of the Americans to ink some sort of a nuclear deal, or sign a nuclear deal with the Iranians. And on the other side, the Trump administration, Trump himself talked about the Iranians not able to come to some sort of a negotiation within that 60 days period, which he mentioned. So it was to him on the 61st day when the Israelis have started to launch their strike against the Iranians. So to my mind, it's a pretty, again,